want to try to get you to initiate change and start somewhere. So, first tip of advice is pick a program. Pick a program, be impatient with that, quit being so patient and searching for the perfect program, and just select a program. Doesn't have to be mine, it can be any program. First thing is, just pick a program and go with it. Then be patient with the results and give the program time to develop. Make sure that it is going to work or that it's not, and then switch again instead of constantly looking, never deciding, and not taking action. Now, what I found out is there's usually two reasons why people don't start programs. So the first reason is they don't know if they can do it. Let me tell you, you can do it. You just have to stick with it, you have to have some determination, and you'll be fine with it. But I'll give you a couple examples just to prove that you can do it. One is if pretty much if you can do this at home, then you're going to be able to do a program. So if you can pick things up, if you can move, if you can carry objects, then that's all weightlifting is. That's all training and resistance training is doing that. Cardio, if you can walk around, if you can walk up steps, you can do cardio. What most people find though, most people, they overdo it. They do too much. They do too much too quickly, they get too sore, then they start having problems. They start thinking that the program's too hard, and nobody wants to be beat up all the time and be sore and unable to do other things. And they don't see results, or they're impatient with the results, and then they quit. So we got to overcome that. You need to start programs and let them build up. And in order to do that, you need to start at a good place, and you need to celebrate the small accomplishments. But another couple of examples that you can do this. If you can, if you can lift a paint can around your house, we got detergent. You can maneuver these things around, milk jugs, things like that. Then clearly, you're going to be able to, pick up a weight. It's going to be the same type of resistance. We're just going to do it a few more times, and we're just going to do it maybe a faster pace. But the tools we use for weightlifting are just tools. And the reason we do the weightlifting and the strength training is to make things better and easier in our everyday life. So if you can do the everyday things, then you can do the weight training. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't make it more, don't make it harder than what it is. Think about things that you've built up before in your mind, and you'll come to the realization that everything that you've ever been afraid of, everything you've always dreaded, everything that you build up in your head as far as fear is never as bad as it actually ends up being. Public speaking, or whatever your phobia is, whatever your fear is, people dread maybe talking with their boss at work, or a hard conversation with a principal or a teacher about their children at school. You go into those things with a dread or a fear, and then afterwards you realize, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought. And in most circumstances, that's the case. And I'm sure if you start a fitness program, you're going to find that same thing out.